All right, we're back live. Sorry for the interruption. Second period action. 15 minutes to go, and it's 2-0 for the Wolves. Puck goes into the zone. Perry with some pressure gets a piece of it, and the girls have figured out they're allowed to use their body a little bit. Now Carrington gets the puck. Carrington passes to JoJo. She sends it back in the zone. Orangeville trying to come up and out with it. Morsey's there to keep it in. Bella Perry on the sidewall battles. It's in her feet. Get help from Carrington. Carrington sends it down low. Paris after it now. Paris with a nice little stick check. Gets the puck. Ooh, takes a punch to the head. Keeps the battle going. Puck coming out front. Gets through everyone. JoJo keeps it in. Orangeville chips it up the boards. JoJo sends it back down low. Carrington with the puck. Comes out front with it. Can't get a shot. Orangeville chips it up center. And out. JoJo gets it back. She gets the red line. We dump it in. We're back onside. Orangeville fires it down for an icing. Shot from the blue line, blocked by Orangeville. They take it into the zone. Fruit stops her. Battles behind the net. Gets some help from Morris. Orangeville fires it up the boards. Puck comes out front. Loose now. Cole chips it away up for Ryan Morris. Morris sends it across for Izzy. Izzy chips it up into the zone. Puck comes on the side of the net. Goalie hangs onto that. Off the draw. Gets to the blue line and out. Orangeville gets a shot. Glove save is made. All right, Fruit sends it around the net. Gation on the sidewall gets it back for Bella Mass. Bella around the net. Comes up the side. Kept in by the Tigers. Glove save, and then Murphy drops it for Fruit. Fruit to Patura. Up for Belanger. Dahlia goes into the zone. Pressure from Gation and Dahlia. Now Berkeley helping out. They keep the puck in the corner. Two-on-two battle. There we go. Gation, good battle from Gation. Squeezes her off the puck. Tries to get that out front. Now she does to Berkeley. Berkeley shot off the crossbar. Rebound from Belanger. Gets that to Gation. She's all tied up. She battles, and Belanger gets the loose puck. Belanger behind the net for Berkeley. Berkeley in front for Gation. Gation over for Gibbs. Gibbs shot just wide of the net. Rebound. Goes behind the net. Patura to Belanger. Dahlia up the side with it. Comes out to the high slot. Hands it off to Gibbs. Gibbs, nice little shot. Deflected in front by Orangeville. And they take it out of the zone. Nice sequence of events from the Wolves there. Now Gibbs chipping up for Berkeley. Berkeley hands it back to Addison. Addison into the zone. Gets a shot off the net. Rebound for Gation. She got the side of the net on that too. Orangeville keeps it in their zone. Pressure from the Wolves, but the puck gets back into our zone. Now Gibbs stops her at the blue line. Berkeley gets it out into Orangeville zone. Now Carrington behind the net with some pressure. Puck coming up the side. Perry keeps it in, and Berkeley puts it deep in the zone. Carrington pressure behind the net. Puck comes out for Perry. Orangeville gets it back. They chip it up center. Gibbs blocks that pass. Back in the zone for Addie. She sends it across ice. Paris gets a piece of it to avoid the icing. Knocked back now for Gibbs. She takes a look, fires it off the boards. Perry to Paris, up for Palizé. She gets the puck back on the blue line. Now we get in the zone. Tries to send that out front, hits a couple feet. Paris gets it now. Takes that behind the net. It's tripped. Wrap around attempt from Morris. Almost in. Whistle goes. Puck was in the net. The goalie just took it out. No big deal. Could have been a hand pass there. That's off. JoJo keeps it in. Comes out to the blue line, though, and now Orangeville with it. Holy cow, big hit from Orangeville. Now JoJo gets it, chips it up the boards. Berkeley takes it in the zone. Berkeley, pass out front, can't connect. Chipped up by Orangeville. Morsey keeps it in, knocks the girl away, and Gation puts it deep in the zone. Puck comes up center. JoJo's there to keep it in. She gets that into the corner. Gation after it. She gets bumped. She keeps on going and wins the battle. Pass in front for Perry. Her shot just wide of the net. 8.5 minutes to go in the second. Still 2-0 for the Wolves. Puck comes up center. Morsey sends it up for Gation. Gation across for Berkeley. Berkeley into the zone. Sends it deep. And Bella Perry gets there first as her teammates go for a change. Perry skates around for a minute. Goes in a headlock. No call there. Carrington now after it. Icing called. Off the draw, comes out front. Goalie makes a save. Puck comes in, it's loose, knocked away. Behind the net, Orangeville picks it up. Pressure from Frood. Puck comes back behind the net. Cleared away by Bellamass. Gets it over the blue line. Back in the zone. Rowan Frood picks it up. We're going to get a hooking call. Yeah, on the penalty kill, Orangeville takes out front, gets a shot. Murphy makes a save. Judd fires it down the ice. Pertura after it. Berkeley racing, tying her up. Orangeville comes out with it. Now Dahlia's turn to slow him down. Puck comes into the zone. Icing called. The one guy waved it off for no reason. Shot at net, save is made. Off the draw, puck comes around the boards. Orangeville starts to break out with it. Get into the zone. Gibbs slows her down. Judd gets the puck. Now she fires that up the boards. Kept in by Orangeville. Back for Judd. Now she fires that up center. That one makes it all the way down. Just over a minute to go in the penalty. Perry with some pressure. In comes Gation. Gation gets the puck. Walks in, gets a shot. Deflected by Perry. She felt that one. She's going to go for a change. Gation's going to battle down low. Kill off that penalty. Nice battle from Ella. Penalty ticking away. Orangeville comes out with it, but in comes Ella again. A little bit of pressure. Now Judd picks it up. Dump it in the zone. Offside, though. Puck comes back out for Judd. Fires that all the way down into the corner. 30 seconds to go on the penalty. Pressure from Paris now. Paris gets the puck in the corner. Ties up. Carrington helping her out. Carrington to Michaela. She's kicking it around. Comes out with it. She's got space. Sends it over for Gibbs. Gibbs at the blue line. Fires that into the corner. Carrington gets there first. Chips that down low. Behind the net. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. That comes around the side and out of the zone. Orangeville gets it at the red line. They try to take it in the zone, but they're offside. Still offside. Still offside. Pressure from Carrington now and Izzy. And they get back on side, but Izzy takes it out. Too many players on the ice for Orangeville. Power play coming up for Sudbury. In 4.5 minutes, puck is dropped on the power play. It's back for Moorsey. Gets past her, but Morris keeps it in. Izzy working at it. Morris helping her out. Morris chips over the blue line. JoJo gets a piece of it, but it comes over. Orangeville sends it back in our zone. We'll regroup. Emma Moore chips it up for Ryan Morris. Puck rolls away from her, so it's back for Moore. Moore behind the net. Finds JoJo. JoJo sends that cross ice for Morris. Morris takes it into the zone. Gets it over for JoJo. Her shot goes down low. Morris gets it over now for Patura. Patura back down low. Her out for Izzy, who sends it back for Emma. You got a minute to go in the power play. Emma to JoJo. Down low for Berkeley. Berkeley's shot off the goalie's head. She manages to get a handle on it. Off the draw, Berkeley to Bellemas. Down low for Belanger. Dahlia in the corner with it. Gets it back to the blue line for Bellemas. She gets a shot. That's deflected by Gation. Puck goes in the corner. Orangeville picks it up and fires it up. Kept in by Dahlia. Dahlia's got some pressure. Berkeley helping her out, but Orangeville gets it. Bellemas keeps it in. Hands it off to Dahlia. Dahlia in front for Gation. Her one-timer is saved by the goalie. All right. Puck is in the corner. We got 20 seconds on the power play. Gibbs shot on net. Rebound from Carrington. Another save. Michaela gets the puck off the draw. Sends it over for Bella Perry. Bella Perry back for Kalen. Kalen down low for Perry. Perry in the corner gets out front for Paris. Her shot off the side. Paris gets another shot. That one trickles in over the goalie. 3-0. Lady Wolves. Michaela Paris with her own rebound. 2.5 minutes left in the second. Off the draw, it's loose in the neutral zone. Izzy chips it into Tiger territory. Tigers chip it up to the blue line. Izzy keeps it in, gets it to Morris. She gets a shot. That's deflected into the corner. Izzy gets the puck, sends it behind the net, and Berkeley gets there. She's got some pressure. She comes out with it, sends it back for Morsey, but Orangeville gets there first, gets it out. JoJo coming in to help out. Gets possession back for Sudbury. Fires it off the boards, back for Berkeley. Berkeley sends it back behind the net where the Tigers are. Tigers get it. Now Morsey chips it up. Gets some help from Izzy. Puck comes out front. Tigers fire a shot that goes wide. Behind the net, loose puck picked up by Ryan Morris. She gets up the boards for Berkeley. Berkeley working at it. Now she gets that cross ice into Tiger territory. Izzy on the forecheck gets the puck back, dumps it in the corner. Puck comes up the side. JoJo keeps it in. Orangeville gets it back and fires it down the ice. It's going to be icing. Off the draw, everyone's tied up. Orangeville finds the puck, takes it into the neutral zone. They gain the red line. And Belamass takes it back in our zone. Bella all the way around for allegation. Gation chips it up. It's kept in by the Tigers. Cole knocks that away, and Frood gets it out. In the neutral zone, Orangeville working at it. They chip it up center. Rowan Frood picks it up. Sends it back for Belamass. Belamass takes a look around. Fires up the boards. Back in the zone. Dahlia tries to get that over for Gation. She's all tied up. She keeps the battle going, and Cole gets the puck. Puck comes out front. Belanger's got it. Shots fired just wide of the net. Now Frood's in there. Frood keeps it in. Gets it back for Gation. Orangeville knocks it away. Little battle. Now shot. Glove save from Liam Murphy. Puck comes around the boards. Carrington's there to pick it up. She chips that up. Perry gets there. Tries to get that across. Orangeville's in the way. Perry keeps the battle going. On the sidewall, Carrington helping her out. Perry gets the shot. That's deflected behind the net. Orangeville pins it, and that's going to be the end of the second period. I'm going to take a break. We'll be back in 5 minutes for third period.